Hey everybody, JC here. I don't normally do intros to launch videos, but this is a special occasion. I got invited by Kevin's Models and More, to his secret rocket base in Nevada, and you don't turn down Kevin. So what I decided to do was prep 3 rockets. So this first one is your standard Viking with engine hook from my friction fit video. The second one is what I call a Viking E2X. It's got an E2X body, E2X nose cone, Viking fins. This is what I call the Viking E. Once again, it has an E2X body, okay, 1.5 bodies. It's got a standard BT50 nose cone, and it's got built up cardstock, of course, Viking fins. Okay, it's D or E powered. So in the launch, there's going to be 3 rockets. Kevin has the entire video on his site. I encourage you to go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. So our first launch was this Viking. Then we went with the Viking E. And then we went with the Viking E2X. Okay, well, I'm out here in the desert with Kevin from Kevin's Models and More. We're using his launch pad in his launch area. And he obviously owns a huge amount of land out here, so we can fly this. So this is a Viking C65 with an engine hook. First flight, maybe it'll go wrong, maybe it won't. All right. Okay, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm saying unstable.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay. Okay, so I decided to do some post-mortem on the flight of the Viking since it was obviously unstable after I got back home. So you can see that there was some damage, some scuffing, 5 minutes out in the garage, should be good to go. And it did round up the body tube just a tiny bit, but I think we're all good there. No other real damage, a little nick on the fins, but hey, that's why I put cardstock in there. So it turns out, even though this fin configuration, which is listed right there, is listed as one of the possible ones, I decided to go ahead and run it through OpenRocket, and it turns out that this configuration with a C65 is not stable. I mean, it's 0.19, something like that, diameters, but OpenRocket shows it as unstable. Now, if you add a 4th fin, then it says it's stable. So my guess is that I'm going to have to add a little bit of nose weight on this to make it stable, but I'm a little disappointed because it does say this is a valid thing. So, and adding the engine hook and the ring did push it from being like 0.19 stable to basically 0. So put the CP and CG at the same place. But it was an entertaining flight, and I will figure out what amount of nose weight I need to add to this. And then we'll launch her and with another C65 and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so on to the next one. Sure. Okay, this is Joe from JC Hobbies here with Kevin's Models and More out in the middle of the desert. I'm still alive. So we have a Viking extended motor. We got an E. It's got cardboard fins. Don't know if it'll fly, personally, but OR says it will fly, but it is shareware. All right, we're ready to go here. So, launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
It is up there. There's the event. Shoot. You did have the altimeter in there, right?
Yeah.
Good. That's going to be an impressive number.
Assuming it worked.
you seeing it on your camera?
I have glare, so I'm just.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pointing in the general direction, hoping it's picking it
Yeah,
up.
same here. Basically killing my back. It's right above us.
Yeah. It's coming down good. It's good.
Oh, there's a shift.
Yeah.
Whoa. Had to fall over.
There it is.
All right.
I think I caught the last 3 seconds of the descent, but
Well, I saw lots of glare, so we'll see how it goes here. At least didn't fly too far away.
no. That was a monster of a flight.
So I'm gonna say more successful than the first one.
That's an understatement. That was impressive.
So is this where you hike and hike and hike and try to find it?
Do a lot of put the miles in hiking through here. Yeah. A lot of times I've seen the jackrabbits were hiding in this bush. They'll
Yeah.
scamper off sometimes. I know in the videos you hear that crunching of the feet. Now you know why.
Yeah.
That's the noise it makes.
There it is.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
2,217 feet.
Are you serious? You hit 2,000. Whoa! Wow. You were saying 1,000.
Well, I'd be the first one to say that I was totally amazed at the altitude this rocket achieved. So here's the altimeter right there. I tried to get a shot of it during the video, but with all the glare and it was focusing on my hand, and so was it 2217. Rocket fared really well. There's a couple nicks on the fins here from where it hit the rocks, but that's what happens when you fly out in the desert. But the only other thing I noticed about the rocket was there's these striations on the body tube where I believe it got overheated from the ejection charge. So you can see, here's another E12.6, that the rocket engine would have sat right here. And so that's where the ejection charge would have hit. And I'm not sure how many more flights it's got in it, but I'm definitely going to be launching this thing again. Well, if I want to use another E, it's going to have to be out in the desert again. So hopefully next time I go out there and visit Kevin, we'll get another chance to launch this. So once again, wow, 2217, hardly able to believe it.
All right, here we are, launch number 3 of the Viking prototypes. This is Viking E2X, got SE's altimeter in it, and hopefully it'll fly as straight as the last one.
Amen.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Good shoot.
Looks good.
It's all attached.
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to attempt to zoom in. And you're getting them up there. Good though.
Well, I was hoping for, say, 750, 800.
guess the wind's from behind us a little bit.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to be coming down very fast.
No, it isn't. It may have caught a thermal in this heat. It wouldn't surprise me. See right there?
Yeah.
It's spinning, but it's not dropping. It pauses for a second. It's stabilized. It's out of the thermal.
So you need to get an ATV.
Not a bad idea. I have no idea if I'm getting this on camera.
Like, all I see is my face as a reflection. Which I'm used to, but I'm hoping the rocket's in there somewhere. Bit of a ways.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, on the road.
On the road.
Nice.
Very cool.
So unfortunately, my phone overheated in the desert, and so I wasn't able to get a recovery video, but this is the altimeter's in there, 1,129 feet. That was a personal record for me for 18 millimeter motors. So that's 2 records in 3 flights. The other flight was problematic, but as you can see, the rocket fared very well. Tiny little ding on one fin, but I was very happy with the way it flew. I would like to say thanks again to Kevin. I had a great time. He was a very hospitable host, and I can't wait to get out there and fly again with him. So remember, go check the video out on his site. It's got all my launches plus his launches. You will not believe that Mean Machine launch of his. It was amazing.